Hey guys, Andy and my new friend, a wonderful Emma. Straight over to Emma now, because should we tell people how many poems you can do to Emma today, or should we leave them guessing? It's up to you.
Um, I don't know. We can tell them. I will tell them as we come to them.
Yeah, do it that way,
Let,
okay.
let them
I'm
guess until they can.
I'm getting that stage, and the longer I do this podcasting, I'm getting crueler because I don't tell people. We obviously I make sure the poet knows how many poems they're doing. Don't get me wrong. Otherwise, we'll have all kinds of problems. So anyway, over to you, Emma, for you first.
Okay. This is I'm coming to the world. Keep it safe for me. I'm coming to the world. Keep it safe for me. When the time is right, I'll come. I want the air and to breathe it free. See the fish as they swim in the clear blue sea. I'm coming to the world. Keep it safe for me. See the birds as they perch and flit and flee. I want the air and to breathe it free. To eat of the earth, grow the plant and the tree. I'm coming to the world. Keep it safe for me. To live in the world, the animals, other people, and me. I want the air and to breathe it free. It isn't for me to protect it yet. I'm coming to the world. Keep it safe for me. I want the air and to breathe it free.
I absolutely love the repetition on that. When you wrote that poem originally, was it planned to have the repetition like that?
Yes, it was written as it's almost a villanelle. It's not quite a villanelle,
Yeah.
because I wrote it in a really rigid structure because
Mm.
I find it a lot quicker to write if I've got a really strict structure, and I'd set myself a deadline and then hadn't done it. so, so,
Okay, yeah. Oh, yes.
I went out with my notepad one morning. It would have been March last year. I went out with my notepad in the morning, walking the pram around the parks in the rain, and I just sat down and wrote it. But because it's a villanelle structure or villanelle-ish structure, it's a lot easier for me to.
Respect you for doing that because I did that structure at uni and I hated it. I love having a go at some kind of poems. Stretford. I love doing sonnets. Now I absolutely adore doing haikus, but villanelles used to do me, give me proper headaches. So respect you, no way. No, it's a beautiful voice. One thing I really like about it, seriously, is the song-like quality in it because it's like when you use the repetition in it elevates it, and it's not all easy to do with poetry, I don't think, and it works really well. It's a great piece.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, there's enough now. On to point number two.
So this one is for your for your wife Amanda. Then it's Baby Bean Can't Find Camel, and this one is another one that I wrote for my little one. We call her Baby Bean, and she has a little camel called Camel with a K. And he was made by a Palestinian women's group. So he has a little Palestinian flag on his bandana, and camel in with a K is Palestinian word. And this is Baby Bean can't find camel. The sun has gone down and the curtains are drawn. You've had your bath and you're starting to yawn. It's bed. Oh, it's time for bed, Baby Bean. What toys do you want? You can't take them all. You don't want your bricks or your car or your ball. You want the lion, Lurfant the elephant, Gigi giraffe, Henry Ticklebear the bird. Oh, Henry Ticklebird the owl, Amanda the panda, and Camel the camel. But no bedtime's complete without Camel. But where is Camel the camel? It's okay, my love. We know he's best Ted. We won't make you cuddle some other instead. He can't have gone fair. No bedtime's complete without Camel. Lurfant's just fine. And ooh, and has cleaned off the tub. She's been washed in the bathroom. Now she's out of the tub. But where is Camel the camel? He can't have gone far. No bedtime's complete without Camel. Lion's safe and sound underneath Mum's old chair. We should have known to look for him there. But where is Camel the camel? He can't have gone far. No bedtime's complete without Camel. Amanda the panda, that fine little Ted, is happily sitting on Mum and Dad's bed. But where is Camel the camel? He can't have gone far. No bedtime's complete without Camel. Gigi Giraffe has been hiding in all these receptacles, and now she is wearing Daddy's green spectacles. But where is Camel the camel? He can't have gone far. No bedtime's complete without Camel. Henry Ticklebird's safe on his shelf watching down. He can see everything's fine when he looks around. But where is Camel the camel? He can't have gone far. No bedtime's complete without Camel. Camel is sat over here with your book. Okay, come on, and we'll take one more look. Come along, Bean, you sleepyhead. We've found Camel. Now it's time for your bed. Oh, what a lot of sleepy Teds, all tired and ready for their beds. Snuggling up, all so sleepy, so clean. Sleep tight, my little baby.
Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Ironically, when I was going through all these this morning, I've not told you this actually, but when I was playing them all back, I played all this. There's a number of your videos on this channel, your poetry. As soon as this one finished, it then clicked onto randomly some Beatrix Potter stuff. Would you believe?
How bizarre!
Yeah.
A bit of contrast.
Slightly, yeah. It's like it. I said, I thought myself, I know they say YouTube algorithms can be very random, but like from that to go over to, like I said, Wind in the Willows, it was I thinking, I believe this.
Really odd.
Yeah, it's just like it wasn't even like it was close. That's why that's back to that. I absolutely love that piece, particularly Amanda the Panda. That's obviously the personal reason, right? But yeah,
Yeah.
did you find when you were reading that one out, and you obviously because there's a lot of rhythm in that piece, much more than the Villanelle in the first piece, and being a dyslexic and like I'm dyspraxic, I'd be stumbling all over that. I would. I know I'm
Yeah.
like straight away.
Yes, it's much more stumbly. It's like, oh, keep trying to catch myself. Yeah.
No,
It's
it's
funny, isn't
wonderful.
it? And it's also a while since I've read it out loud.
Oh, was it? Oh, wow. I didn't
Yeah.
know that. Right.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
Oh.
No, fair play to you. So, anyway, we'll move on to the the finale. I guess it's the big finale, isn't it?
Yeah.
Back to
So
you.
this one, oops, sorry. Yeah, so this one is sometimes I feel like a jungle jellyfish. And it's about feeling like you're not quite in the right place. Sometimes I feel like a jungle jellyfish in a world that's just not made for me, where I don't fit in and I can't seem to breathe, in a world where I just want to be. I don't always belong. I don't always feel strong. The colours and shapes here feel strange. The way that I am sometimes feels like it's wrong. It's confusing and big, and the rules always change. I may not fit in this place. I'm unique, and that's fine. And I'll find my own space. I am special. I am me. I am mine. I have gifts that only I can bring. I have got my own special zing. So I'll be a jungle jellyfish with pride and let myself try to be free. I'll explore and discover and try not to hide in a world almost ready for me. Oops, that's the wrong page. A jungle jellyfish, through the vines I weave. With a delicate haste I silently leave. My neon bright lights in the dark. I'm on my way, a peaceful spark. It's okay to feel like a jungle jellyfish, and it's okay to roam, and it's okay to want to belong and to come back home.
Great way of finishing off that today. And I've actually really enjoyed all three of them. And it's great because like you think you hear all three of them read back to back like that. I think they're all very, very different pieces, very different sides of you as a writer and I think as a person as well. That way
Yeah.
as well. So do you feel like yourself you look back at your stuff sometimes? Because you do write very, very varied stuff, don't you? You don't tend to sit still as a writer, that's for sure of it.
Yeah. Well, it's ADHD brain. I want a bit of everything.
I'm not actually with ADHD, but I know one thing I'm like. I'm a very, very restless, creative person because
Mm.
I'll never sit still doing one thing. I'd rather have about 14 things on the go and then don't complete 13 of them because I lose interest.
Well, that's it. I mean, always doing stuff, constantly, constantly creating. So if it's not poetry, it'll be stories or research. Or a couple of years ago, I did a book about narcissism where I interviewed loads of narcissists just because I had some time, I had some time on my hand. And yeah, just a bit of everything. I want to do that. I want to know about this. I want to be able to do that. Yeah.
No, I can't blame it. I think it's a great idea. So indeed. So, but listen, all the best in for the future. Keep in touch. I would love to have you on again. And if we're ever down the road you're down, which we probably will be some point along the line,
Oh,
if you
hope
see,
so, though.
yeah, yeah, if you see two strange people looking over and you, where are all the hens? You know, with me and Amanda.
Oh, you'll hear them. You'll hear them because we've got some new ones coming soon. Yeah.
Oh, blimey, I remember that then, right? So, so I know. Listen, Emma, it's been a pleasure. Seriously, I've really enjoyed
Thank you
today.
for having me on. It's been really
Hang,
nice.
hang around. I need to quickly go over one or two quick things to wrap up with today. Okay, so been an absolute
Brilliant.
pleasure. Right, guys and girls, that's it for today from Spoken Label. We shall be back, and of course, who knows when, but keep in touch. And as Don Callis over at AEW Wrestling says, stay safe, stay over. See you all next time.